In the documentary I Am, Celine Dion, the renowned singer opens up about her life's most emotional moments, from her battle with a rare neurological disorder to the cherished memories of her upbringing. This film reveals the deeply personal experiences that have shaped her journey. Here are the 10 most poignant and heart-wrenching reveals from Celine Dion's story. 10. Early signs of SPS. Celine Dion's battle with stiff person syndrome, SPS, a rare autoimmune neurological disorder affecting 1 in a million people, was a shocking revelation. Symptoms began nearly 17 years before she publicly disclosed her diagnosis. During her 2008 Taking Chances World Tour, she experienced unexplained muscle spasms, particularly affecting her vocal cords. It wasn't until August 2022 that Dr. Amanda Piquet diagnosed her with SPS. Despite immediate treatment, there's no cure, and the condition severely impacts her muscles, tendons, and nerves. 9. Feeling isolated. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted isolation for many, but for Dion, it was especially intense. After a brief return to the spotlight in 2021, she had to isolate herself following her SPS diagnosis. Fear of public judgment kept her homebound for 2 years. This isolation took a significant psychological toll, especially on her music career. However, her children and pets provided essential emotional support during this challenging time. 8. A warehouse of memories. Celine Dion's warehouse is a testament to her incredible career, filled with iconic designer outfits and personal memorabilia. This space is more than storage, it's a museum of her life. From dresses and shoes to Christmas decorations and furniture, every piece has a story. Walking through this warehouse is a nostalgic journey, recalling her children's first toys and drawings. Yet, this walk is bittersweet, as her condition makes physical movement increasingly difficult. 7. Devastated about canceled shows. Canceling shows is never easy, but it was especially heartbreaking for Celine Dion. Her Courage World Tour, which started with 52 performances, was cut short in March 2020. As the pandemic seemed to wind down, she'd hoped to resume the tour in spring 2022, but severe and persistent muscle spasms forced her to cancel her North American performances in January 2022. By December 2022, the full extent of her health issues became public. Although this decision was necessary for her health, Dion felt as if she had let her fans down, expressing deep remorse to everyone who had bought tickets. 6. Growing up. Celine Dion's upbringing is a story of music and resilience. Even before she was born, music was a crucial part of her life, bringing her parents together. Adamar and Therese Dion had 14 children, one of whom became an international superstar. Feeding such a large family was a constant challenge, and Dion recalls times when there was barely any food in the house. One memorable occasion involved her mother making carrot pie out of necessity, which surprisingly turned out to be a hit. Despite these hardships, Dion never saw her mother as anything less than a superhero, drawing inspiration from her resilience and creativity. 5. A gift from her late husband. In 1994, Dion married her manager, René Galil, and their bond lasted until his death in 2016 from throat cancer. One cherished possession from him is a necklace that once belonged to opera singer Maria Callas. This necklace symbolizes strength, representing her husband's love and the enduring power she draws from her idols. 4. Too ill to perform. As her condition worsened, Dion struggled to hide her declining health. She often relied on the audience to sing lyrics or pretended that technical issues caused her voice to falter. During this period, she was heavily medicated, sometimes taking dangerous amounts of Valium. Despite these efforts, she eventually had to accept that she couldn't continue performing. A profound emotional blow. 3. Coming forward about her condition. Keeping her SPS diagnosis secret was a heavy burden for Dion. Almost a year after hinting at her health troubles, she publicly revealed her diagnosis in December 2022. This tearful announcement brought a sense of relief. She no longer had to hide her condition and could be honest with her fans about the challenges she faced. 2. Her seizure. One of the most intense moments in the documentary is when Dion has a seizure during physical therapy. This raw footage offers a glimpse into the reality of living with SPS. Despite the pain and vulnerability, Dion insisted on keeping the footage in the documentary. She wanted viewers to understand the harsh realities of her condition, highlighting the struggles people with SPS endure daily. 1. Returning to singing. Whether Celine Dion will return to the stage remains uncertain, but the documentary captures her first steps back into the recording studio. Despite challenges, her determination shines through. She still possesses her unique voice, and despite the limitations imposed by SPS, she is not giving up. This documentary marks the beginning of her journey back to music, with Diane expressing a steadfast resolve to keep going no matter the obstacles. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Celine Dion's emotional journey, don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories.